Suicide is something we see all the time, especially now in these day and ages. You may ask why people commit suicide. Nowadays it has to deal with money problems, life problems, family problems, maybe a loss of job, being bullied, or low self-esteem. Suicides are happening nowadays, especially in teenagers with low self-esteem or bullying. It also is occurring in people from the ages of 50 to 60 that are realizing they're in debt and don't think they have a way out. Statistics show every 14.2 minutes someone in the United States dies by suicide. Nearly 1,000 people make a suicide attempt every year. And 90% of people who die by suicide had a diagnosable and treatable psychiatric disorder at the time of their death. People that have suicide don't think something's wrong with them, but don't realize that they actually need help. Who does this affect? It affects your family. Once someone commits suicide, their family will never be the same. Their family always wonders, what could they have done? Why didn't they see this coming? Their friends. Their friends are someone that's really close to them. Once again, they realize, why didn't I notice any signs? Why didn't I notice they were unhappy? If I knew they were unhappy, why didn't I try to get them help? Their community. Once you commit suicide, your whole community knows about it. Your whole community, maybe you were bullied and maybe your community knew that and they didn't do something about it. Also, faith. Whenever you commit suicide, other people think that, why didn't God help or play out in some kind of role in this part? So now the question is, how do we prevent it? Whenever you see someone being down, the best thing you can do is help them get back up. Some people are harder than others to make them happy. But at the end of the day, it's your and my job to find people that we think are unhappy in life and help them out, especially if it's one of our friends or family. Faith. Maybe show them a higher road. Maybe give them something to believe in. A lot of the times people don't think that they can believe in anything, and that gives them less hope. There's a hotline number, 1-800-555-SUICIDE. And that's how you get help if you need it and you don't think you can confide in anybody else. Counseling. Maybe go with a friend to counseling. With a sibling to counseling. Help somebody out by counseling them yourselves. You don't always have to have a degree to help somebody out. It just takes knowing what's right from wrong. Stop and think. If you ever think that you're going to commit suicide, who is it going to affect? It's going to affect your family and friends. Is it really that bad? Is anything in your life worth doing that to yourself? Worth putting people that love you in danger? Is it the only way out? Is it really the only thing that's going to solve your problem? Or is it just going to create problems for other people? And just stop and thank God for what you have and had and move on, because somewhere, in some way, someone needs you in their life. And there's nothing that you can change about it besides committing suicide. So I hope that this gives you better information about why people commit suicide, who it affects, and how we can try to prevent it. Thank you.